Good. Whatever time of day it is you happen to be listening. Huge pause there.
Good.
Morning,
crap.
afternoon, I'm not sure.
Talking about crap in the bed. That's what I do. Welcome to episode number, at least 480.
6853
Yeah, it doesn't matter anymore.
285793B.
He's Adam Filkins. I'm Phil Nickel. Featuring John Crazier, JTK. Our featured guest joining us here tonight. How you doing, buddy?
Great.
Gary joining us also.
Yes.
Gary, you've been on before. How you doing, man? It's been a while.
Oh, great. It has been a while, yeah. It's good to be back in town.
You've been gallivanting.
Yeah, down
Vanting.
south. Down south. Went down to Louisiana, Baton Rouge.
Calm Baton Rouge.
And working on a movie called Hate Thyself.
Hate thyself.
Is that what happens after you're in Louisiana and you marry your cousin?
You know what? It was after I got off the plane. The weather was up here. It was the same weather.
Really?
Unseasonably cold.
What?
Yeah. Ice.
Was this
People
like
were
3 weeks
losing
ago,
their
give or
mind.
take?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
2 weeks ago?
I was down there for just about all of December and half of January.
The big difference is people down there do not know how to handle it.
Oh, yeah. They lost their minds.
So I was down in Florida one time when we got it was 22 degrees. We got like a half inch of snow. Everything shut down until noon.
Yep.
It was the strangest place for weather.
Yeah.
We'd start shooting. We worked at this sugar plantation house. We'd start there at like 5 in the morning. It was super cold. By noon, people were taking off their coats, just down to T-shirts, you know what I mean, that kind of thing. By 3 o'clock, coats will go back on. Super cold.
That's crazy. That reminds me, so Denver. I went to school in Denver for my master's degree. So I showed up there for my graduation, and they said, you know what, it's going to be outdoors unless the weather permitting. And we woke up, and it was 8 o'clock in the morning. It was negative. It was 11 degrees. It was 11 degrees outside.
Oh, yeah.
And they said, nothing. I'm like looking for something. I'm like, it's 11 degrees outside.
Ooh.
By the time the event took place at 11 a.m., it was already fucking 55 degrees.
Isn't that amazing?
It just warmed that much. So, we don't get those here. But
I think it was you.
no, it was not me. But so down south, tell us more.
So we shot the Robert Burdella story,
Okay.
and I played Robert Burdella.
So you were the guy.
I was the serial killer, yeah.
That's awesome.
There's like 3 of them in it, but
Total full frontal nudity, oddly enough.
they no, I wouldn't do that. It was a low budget. I wasn't going to go for the front.
Okay.
We did have an intimacy coordinator for some of my forced house guests that I had in the film.
Oh, there you go.
So that was interesting to do that. I hadn't had that experience before.
Sounds like most weekends at my place.
So was he into killing women or men, though? That's what I want to know.
A little bit of both, but mostly the guys. Yeah,
Really?
mostly the guys, and he would cruise guys and bring them home under the false pretense of just having a fun party and inject them with ketamine,
Okay.
Drano into their vocal cords so they couldn't scream, and keep them for weeks and weeks at a time, and then dismember them and dissolve their bodies in muriatic acid.
Muriatic, yeah.
Yeah. So they would sit there in silence for all this time.
Yeah, they'd be gagged.
Would he be doing anything to him at that time? Or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, rape and torture.
Okay.
That was his thing. Yeah, hooked up a train transformer to their testicles at one point.
What?
Yeah, and that was an interesting scene to do. Yeah.
So what about it though? Like I guess you just increase more, or it's all or nothing. Like yeah.
No, it's on, and you can see the needle going up, and
yeah.
Yeah, and watch your acting partner just wither in pain.
How were the other actors you had in those scenes? So did they like?
They were visibly rattled.
Okay.
Yeah, and so was I.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it was
committed though, right? I mean,
the house that we shot it in, though. We were staying at I don't know. I called it the Armpit Inn in Port Allen.
Okay.
By the side of the freeway. So I said, why don't you just let me stay in the plantation house that we're filming in there. It's wow, there's a ghost of a little girl that plays by the stairway, and don't think it's a good idea for you to stay there. And I'm like, that's absolutely ridiculous. I could do blocking all night rehearsing, being that it's my house in the movie. And he said, absolutely not. Not going to do it. So they wouldn't let me stay there. But then
Because
I found out
of a
later
little
on
girl.
that I found out the real reason was there was a disgruntled sugarcane worker that walked in off the field into the back door and hacked up the entire family. So it wasn't just a little girl.
My guess is he was dead, though.
So everything was just, upside down in that house. As soon as we started filming,
Did you see what is the weirdest thing you saw or you think you saw, or your perspective? Like, I get it. Like,
well, there was a scene when I was a dismemberment scene after a rape and torture type of thing, and then after we filmed that, I felt great about it. We were going to watch the entire scene. There were 2 cameras that were operating, and so they went to, of course, rewind everything back, being that it's digital, and play it into the monitor so we could see. Every time we push play, they would just rewind. Both cameras would rewind. All the lights started flickering. The monitors went out.
Did you actually get the footage, though? I mean,
We got the footage. Yeah.
Just
but we
couldn't play it there.
Couldn't watch it for like about an hour and a half. So we had to stand around and wait until all this, this crazy,
That's crazy. Until
electrical
that-
stuff went away so that we could actually see if we got it or not.
right.
Yeah. And then we had a scene right after that, another dismemberment scene in a bathroom. And in the middle of doing that, I felt something so cold go right past me, and I had an actor in the tub, and he started shaking, and his lips started turning blue, and I was like, okay, cut, we got to get him out of here.
Yeah.
Bring the mannequins in and start hacking on them.
Yeah.
Because he was not doing well at all. So something was in that bathroom, too, and then all the lights started flickering,
I've experienced that, we'll call it extracurricular cold. And it is unlike any other cold.
It's like a real damp cold, but like
hits you to your bone.
That's exactly what I wanted to
Like
say.
it goes right through you.
Yeah, it's
like it doesn't matter what
exactly,
coat you have on, it doesn't matter what gloves you have on.
Yeah.
It hits you to your core immediately.
Yeah, it was a cold unlike any other cold. I guess it'd be like walking down to the end of the road here and jumping in Lake Huron. That's how it kind of felt.
Yeah.
Just standing still though.
Right. Not doing it. Absolutely.
And with all the fun of jumping into Lake Huron in
I got a
January.
hacksaw,
Which we
taking
should.
off a leg at the knee,
Right.
and all of a sudden it's as if my whole body's been dipped into Lake Huron. It was so cold.
So you finished it though. You finished the filming.
Finished the film. Yes.
Okay.
Tony Todd's in it. Candyman. Remember Candyman?
Yeah,
In the
yeah.
80s?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Tony Todd's in it. Got some good people in it. Eileen from The Exorcist. She's in it. So,
What other experiences do you want to share with us from filming? Anything else?
oh man, they've really taken a lot of fun out of flying these days.
Yeah.
How's that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the TSA and,
Oh.
precautions, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Well, shit, I got to fly to Florida here, like, end of March. Like,
Taking off the shoes and layovers. There's no more straight flights to anywhere, it seems like,
Right.
That was not really fun at all.
And the body cavity search.
Yeah, don't complaining or that. Yeah, you don't want to complain or anything.
No,
They'll
don't.
It's like
God,
it's like you get for pleasure. Yeah.
well, if it's a female, it's going to feel me up. I mean, by all means, but
That's why when JTK flies, I'm going to put a note in his luggage that says all the good stuff is in my butt.
you son of a bitch.
Well, for a while, I guess whenever the people would complain and make a big deal out of it, they would pull those people.
Yo,
And
oh,
really-
Oh, yeah.
You can think of them, they were using it as a ruse of some sort,
Yeah, I've watched people get pulled in, like, because they were just being assholes. And it's like, well, you're being an asshole, now your asshole's going to suffer for it.
Oh, oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah, got a movie called Fatal Dispatch coming out next week. Well, the premiere is in Livonia at the AMC Theater.
Oh.
Yeah,
Very nice.
7 o'clock.
well, let's
Fatal Dispatch.
Let's hook it up.
And that'll be going on the Tubi, I think.
What is the premise of that one?
I play a washed-up alcoholic,
Wait,
cheating
now.
on my wife kind of cop that ends up getting, into quite a bit of trouble.
Nice.
Just put it like that. Yeah.
And it was down south, so Louisiana. Is that where it was based?
No, this was in a Detroit movie, that Fatal Dispatch.
Oh, with Fatal Dispatch. Okay.
Nice.
That'll be premiering next week. Yes. So, lots of things happen.
We'll watch that
Very
one. Yeah,
cool.
you do. Yeah.
Yeah.
We hadn't
Way
seen you
more
up
than
here
we
in a
do.
while.
Yeah. Way more than we do. Yeah.
I was so happy to get back to Michigan, I tell you.
Well, yeah. I can
I
imagine.
mean, it's just different. It's nice to be out of town, but I mean, there's nothing like being here.
Sure.
Yeah, home sweet home.
Coming back
for sure.
up here, I couldn't believe it, Yeah. I almost started crying when we pulled in the driveway here. Being gone for almost 2 months. I mean, it was
Yeah.
Well, like I say, we hadn't seen you here for a while. It's like,
yeah.
well, he must have moved on,
Yeah, no, missed the Michigan attitude about everything,
which is dick, but
Oh,
Michigan attitude is still
different. I
dick.
tell
You
you
can't
what,
replace it.
We've got a really good rep down south.
Oh yeah,
I mean, we really do. Like it was like the Three Horsemen getting off the plane. We had a lighting guy and an editor, and we were there to work. We were happy to be able to be working,
yeah.
and so kind of like the cavalry coming in. I had no idea what I was doing. It was a foreign gentleman that hired me and said, "Gary wants you to come down to Louisiana and play like bad guy, serial killer. We'll send you a script. Don't worry about it. Read it on the plane. It'll be fine. Do what you want to do."
Isn't that funny when you work with somebody from out of the U.S.? Don't worry about it.
Everything
it's
is no
okay.
big
You
deal.
don't worry about it.
Little did I know it was a lead
Right.
character, and Robert Burdella, this, one of the
But
most
don't worry about
heinous.
it.
Yeah, but
Don't worry.
No big
Don't
deal.
worry. No big deal. No,
Yeah.
you just do
You
it.
know what? This take, we don't want to do, we want you to really fuck him. Just go ahead. It's not looking real. Just actually. Come on.
Yeah, put it to him. Just put it to him. It's okay.
Just pound it to him in the way that you do. Never not know how.
You just take it to Pound Town and we'll be all good.
Yeah, afterwards we all go off with shots. No big deal. Put it to him like you want to give him shots.
Well, they use an intimacy coordinator to make sure that no one gets triggered in any way when you're filming these scenes. These
So when you say-
unconsensual,
Wouldn't that be
sexual
better?
So
scenes.
when you say intimacy coordinator, what do you mean by that?
Someone that makes sure no one gets triggered or accidentally fucked, I guess.
Accidentally
That's
fucked.
basically the idea.
Yeah.
Accidentally fucked.
Right.
So they watch it. So
They're right there.
They want you to go
As far as
right
you
to
can.
that edge.
balls out.
So you
but-
wear this
But
intimacy garment.
no one should feel like they got accidentally fucked.
Right. Or triggered.
Or
in any way.
purposely fucked.
So everything's constantly checking again. This is what we're doing. Is everyone cool with it? Which
Right.
I was losing my mind at one point.
Basically, there's
I
somebody
kept
going,
getting in
are you
all kinds of
hard?
trouble.
Are you hard?
So much trouble on that set. Walking around smoking a cigarette in between takes. And they give you this intimacy garment. So basically you look like a living Ken doll.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they said, you can't just walk around like that with your robe. Cover yourself. I'm like, I look like a Ken doll. How's it going to trigger somebody?
Yeah, cover
Right.
what?
Yeah, it's a Ken doll.
Cover
You know?
what? A bump?
I wanted that garment just to, go do the lawn, freak the neighbors out,
Maybe you should have that still here in Port Sandlac. Yeah.
Right.
Like,
Because it's like a pair of brief underwear that are skin color.
Yeah.
And then there's this like molded type cup. You look like a ballet dancer or something. You know
oh,
what I mean?
yeah. There's nothing
Dispatch,
there.
there's
Yeah,
a Ken doll mowing his lawn next door.
Exactly. He's really, really drunk.
All I see is a bulge, but it's offending me. It's like, how could you be offended by a bulge?
Yeah, I mean, it's not very impressive, but it's still offending me.
Oh, it was crazy. Yeah, that was definitely something I wasn't prepared for.
Meatloaf, asshole, since you gave away my beer.
A meatloaf martini. please.
Right. So that's
He gave away my beer. That beer was sitting there for me. He gave
I
it
thought
to
you
Phil.
didn't want it.
That's not a good idea. That's a
never
good
said
idea
that.
for a martini. The meatloaf martini. Get a
Meatloaf
Just a little
martini, yeah.
chunk floating
Oh,
in it.
yeah.
A little chunk of meatloaf floating in your
Hey,
cocktail.
what about a Bloody Mary, like in the morning with a big old hunk of meatloaf on it?
There you go.
That
Hey.
I've
sexy.
seen some pretty extreme
and
Bloody
an
Marys,
olive. Yeah,
where they have hot dogs wrapped in bacon. and
like a
jalapeno.
4-inch thick piece of meatloaf.
sounds
and an
like
olive.
a great Monday morning thing.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Or at the bottom, can you imagine you have to Get the chunk of meatloaf from the
Fork
bottom,
that shit up. Yeah.
soaked in vodka and regret.
No, yeah.
Bad decisions.
So many bad decisions.
Junior,
God
bring
damn
me a
it.
bad decision.
I'll drink to that.
This meatloaf has been soaked in vodka and regret.
How do you guys feel about helping me get out of here tonight?
Just bring me a bad decision meatloaf.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I think my wife is just up there telling him, don't bring him anything else.
You be quiet up there, Mary.
Just a meatloaf martini, baby.
Stop it.
Very rarely is she the voice of reason, but this would probably be a great time.
Is this,
I hope she's not.
is this appropriate, Adam?
No,
This is the probably.
no, not yet.
We're not there
Dude,
yet.
I made it back unassisted from the bathroom.
And? No, unassisted my ass. You had a cane.
Ah.
Under my own volition. And I can still say volition.
It's what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. I haven't let loose in a while. I had one beer when we DJ'd the other night.
Hey, you know what? No,
All these
hey,
spandex-
no judging for me.
That's true.
All these-
JPK, I
all
had
these-
all the rest of them.
I know you.
All
I
these
know you did.
spandex-clad whores in
Can't
front of us.
confirm.
You are a G. Thank you for not letting my wife talk you out of it.
Yeah, you sexy son of a bitch.
Thanks for not lighting my pubes on fire.
Fucking Christ.
Night's still young. Night's still young.
Grab ether.
By 3 in the morning, what are we doing in Flat Rock?
Right?
Wait, what?
In actuality, in a couple weeks, we are taking the podcast on the road in a road trip to go get
We
Oh,
are
really?
hot now.
the
Hot
last hot now in the USA.
In
the
Sturgis?
world.
In the world. In the world.
In Sturgis?
In Sturgis, in the world. We're going to get the last hot now
Yep.
in the world.
One of my good friends lives in Sturgis. I'll have him meet us there.
So
What's the hot now? What is
hot now is the hangover capital of
Ow.
fast food restaurants.
Oh,
Ow!
I had no idea. What do they just serve?
Shitty burgers.
Just shitty burgers and French fries, but I
Yep.
tell you what,
Oh,
you will not regret it. You
I'm
will
getting
not
an
regret it.
olive burger.
yeah.
The olives are the staple.
Yep.
So if you were probably not around when it was big, but around here that was our, I would say circa 1999 through 2008
No, earlier than that. So 1995.
through circa 2008.
In 1995,
That was
I have
our
a great hot
hangover
now
food,
story.
yeah.
So I wake up in my townhouse that me and my friends rented when I went to college at Saginaw Valley. I woke up next to someone who the night before I remembered as being very annoying.
Oh,
And I crawled out of my bed, literally crawled. I couldn't walk. And I went to my roommate's room and I said, it's like 11 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, dude, did I sleep with her? And he's like, I don't think you could have done a damn thing. I'm like, great. Take me to Hot now.
Yeah.
And he took me to Hot
Yeah.
now.
yeah.
Not quite,
Made it all better.
not quite as good as taking me to Denny's,
so
but very close.
So this is the nostalgic. I should have definitely got her pregnant last night, but didn't.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Absolutely.
whoa.
And going to Hot now made sure you weren't going to get her pregnant
Right.
that night.
Once you tipped it off with hot and now, meant all your sperm was just null and void.
What is going on
Null
here?
and void. Null and void. Our sperm's null and void. Don't
They're
worry.
like, alcohol and salt? I'm not coming out.
Hot and now? Shit. We done.
Yep.
That's it. We done.
The last 2 months eating in a Waffle House for
Oh.
at least once a day.
See, Waffle House, many tiers above Hot now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really?
Hot now doesn't have a dining room.
Oh,
It's drive-through only.
parking lot.
It's like, take our shit and get the fuck out of here because we don't have a bathroom that can handle what you're about to do to it.
And we are not going to entail,
Nope.
as you said, we're not going to endure everything you.
No. Impossible. Impossible.
Waffle House, though, I love. I fucking love.
Yeah. Oh, God, yeah.
And that was a delicious margarita right there.
Junior Meatloaf!
Baby.
Oh, boy.
I don't know where he's at.
And he's gone.
Yep, he left.
I'm going to burp. So anyway, sure.
So there we were the other day.
We're going to go to Hot.
Yep, we're going to load up the... I don't know, we should take the PT Cruiser. Or the Mini Cooper.
Oh, yeah, the Mini Cooper.
Has that gone on a road trip yet?
It's never gone anywhere.
Oh,
It's in my
fuck.
driveway. I have the Mini Cooper. Yeah.
Holy shit. Mini
You got to
Cooper.
get some GoPro cameras, dash
Yep.
cam, and all that
Yep.
on the road.
And then we got to pump audio into it. And we got to say funny shit,
Yeah.
which we are not good at.
Well,
It's a lot of pressure.
I can't do it.
where is the last one at?
It is in Sturgis, Michigan.
Oh.
Last one in the world.
Well,
Like, you might as well say it's Indiana.
Yeah.
you can
Pretty
still,
much. It's 3 hours and 20 minutes away from here.
It's a
So-
long fucking
Yeah,
way.
that's not bad.
So,
you
like-
could still stay within the confines of the medical marijuana program
Right.
that exists
Yeah, exactly.
today.
So my theory is that someone from Indiana could butt fuck us, and we'd still be in Michigan.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're like 5 minutes from the border.
Stay
I
away
mean,
from that
granted,
border.
they're black and hung, but they're still butt fucking us.
Hot tub.
I love the sound bites.
That drop is from here, by the way.
It is.
Yeah.
Years
It's
old.
Junior saying, and we believe that we've deduced it to Zach saying hot tub.
Hot tub.
It sounds like Zach.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
It does.
Yeah.
Hot tub.
Pretty sure he was talking about a guy, but
I've always thought it'd be a great name for a band, Jacuzzi.
it would be
Maybe a
Not
good name
bad.
For a band, Jacuzzi for like a punk band.
Naked Hot Tub.
Yeah,
That's where I would go.
that could be their EP.
Yeah. And
Not bad.
their second album could be Jizz in the Hot Tub.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ. Who blew it in the hot tub? You just see it floating by.
White floating in the hot tub.
Right?
Hot tub froth.
Oh.
oh yeah.
That would be good too.
Who lost their shit in the hot tub?
What is that brown ink
Right.
in the hot tub?
You know, the podcast is more fun when you drink a lot.
I think so.
Jesus Christ.
You're just now catching on to this, Adam?
You know, I haven't drank a lot in a long time, but
Really?
We
Yeah.
love you long time.
and I haven't drank a lot tonight, but not drinking a lot for a long time
Yeah.
makes drinking a lot tonight much more effective.
Gotta want
Right?
it.
Ayo.
You gotta want to win. I think I could go pro with the drinking thing. I
We
just need
got
a couple
hood-
of sponsors and a good drinking helmet.
You gotta
Right.
want it.
You know,
We got hoodwinked by Dollar Drinking Night.
a real good drinking helmet, with a nice
Right.
visor.
Mary brought us stuff.
So tell us more though about your movies and your acting. Like I want to know more.
Well, there's another movie coming out in March 1st or 3rd called Ezra Under Fire. And that's a band from Detroit. And it's a
Right.
story of Ezra Under Fire. Yeah. That's a short, like a proof of concept that I play a sleazy record executive in that movie.
Nice. How was that? How was that playing that?
Oh, it was fantastic. It was great. Went to Road Rangers, if anybody's ever been there. Road Rangers is just like some guys that got together from the 80s and said, let's make the coolest bar ever.
That's cool.
And they did.
So that was your motivation. Like what were you coached to do? Like
Oh, just be a prick.
Yeah,
Really?
that's accurate.
Yeah.
Because
Just really,
When I was
don't
playing-
think it has to be a bad guy or a cop.
when I was playing, we had a band manager out of Bay City. We were playing in Detroit one time. He's like, "Yo, you guys need a manager?" We're like, "No, we got one." Where are they from? Bay City. Oh, they ain't shit, man. You want a real manager, you come down here. And our manager was awesome. But, like, they were totally putting the pressure on that we're from Detroit. It's like, yeah, but you're sleazy.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to Detroit.
If you played a real slime ball, you were spot on.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and it's true what they say when you go out of town, you realize that. It's true what they say about Detroit. All roads to music still lead back to Detroit. Still true today.
So the funny part is this guy actually said to us, he's like, well, who is it? We're like, well, her name's Jenica / whatever. And he's like, she give you head? We're like, well, no. He's like, yeah, I'm not above that. And I'm not joking. That's exactly what he said to us.
That's what he said.
Yeah, that's exactly what he said. I'm not above that.
That's
Wow.
I can tell you by his persuasion, his dick was much bigger than ours. Just a guess, but probably accurate.
What does it take? What does it take?
I kind of
Make
feel
it.
like had we really made it, we'd have let him give us head.
Wait, what?
Huh? I said what I said.
That's what it takes.
Probably. But honestly, she was awesome, and she did the best she could for us, and no regrets. No regrets.
No regret.
No regurgitation?
Nope, none.
Fair enough.
All right, Gary, agents, what do you think?
What's that?
What's it take?
What-
Agents of your jobs, your everything you do, like,
Oh, yeah.
what's it take? Like, what's it take?
I waited until real late in life, you know. I waited until I lost everything and thought, I'm just getting older. I got to do this. Take some acting classes. Get in there. Get the feel for things. Do some scene work. Find a good teacher. There's a place in Royal Oak, if you're from the Detroit area, called the Actors Loft. It's just a fantastic place. And then you start doing some free stuff. Go on Craigslist, things like that, student films.
Yeah.
Do some free stuff so you can build up a reel, you know,
Right.
of what you've done for free, what you can bring to the table. that
Or a,
kind of thing.
or a shitty podcast. Yeah.
Or a shitty podcast. Yeah, it all
Right.
goes into the resume, right? And then pretty soon you're doing an audition and find out that it's for something much bigger than you thought it was.
That's cool, man.
Out of nowhere. I've only been acting
That's cool.
since 2009, you know.
Well,
So-
you do have the best voice on this
Right,
podcast.
right.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks.
Oh, far and away.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, you really got to want it. I waited forever. Ever since I saw my first Vincent Price, Peter Cushing, Peter Lorre, those kind of movies, that's how I've wanted to do it since I was
For the
little.
record, though, none of us are blowing you to be on here, except for JTK.
I was just to say, except you, Adam. You beat me to the punch, you son of a bitch.
My name never got brought up, so I'm
Hot
good.
tub.
Hot
Well, we're not.
I
We're
love
not.
it.
We're not even going there, Phil.
Yeah, we're not blaming you, Paul.
We were talking about only blowing.
Hey, so whatever happened, I remember one of the last times we talked was, believe it or not, around Halloween.
Okay.
Oh,
We were going to do the seance,
We haven't done it, but my guess
We
is
still are going to do that.
Yeah.
we need to do it anytime. We can air it around Halloween, but we need to record that soon.
yeah, if you think about it, I mean, I was just told tonight that the ones that are of
Past.
the shadow,
Yeah.
the shadow side of things that exist in this building come out more in the winter than they do in the summer because there's less people.
So Phil has a dong that is actually gravitational pull towards the afterlife
Right.
because nobody live wants it.
So it's like a
That's the
donor thing
story,
from-
yeah.
It's a posthumous pull, is what we call
from a
it.
horrible accident,
Yeah,
and they were an organ donor, and you needed an organ.
Right.
yeah. And Phil's got the organ.
Frankencock. And they called him Frankencock.
From the 1860s, absolutely. Yeah. Anyway, yes.
Yeah, but that would be fantastic to be a part of that in this building. I definitely think there's something here.
Oh, I do too.
Yeah.
I do too. I used to do a lot of ghost investigations, and I believe there is quite a bit here.
Yeah, I was just, I guess this last fall, Amy, one of the cooks here, saw the shadow figure that lives here.
I got jerked off in the bathroom, and Phil wasn't with me.
Oh,
First time ever.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
You got to have goals.
So happy I wasn't there.
First time, though.
You got to get yourself a handful of goals and.
But bowler hat guy is real, apparently.
Yeah. Bowler hat guy is real.
Yeah.
Junior says shit goes down here all the time, and it's not him.
I asked him tonight, and he hasn't not seen anything, or he's holding out.
He's holding out.
Yeah.
He's saying things.
I want to
sure
go
he's-
to the basement of this place. So now, if you were to do a show from here, would you go like upwards and including, something that would be online so that there was an audio and visual?
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
absolutely. Well, we
I
have
love
video
that.
tonight. We have the camera up there.
I had no idea.
And
That's
we would actually
fantastic.
post several cameras around, to get various things.
Well, yeah.
But I would do it from the upstairs because, from what I understand, upstairs is much more active.
Really?
Yeah,
You mean upstairs where they play darts?
yeah, but further upstairs is more
Right.
where it's active.
Oh, like the
But
apartment?
I think that's a good medium right now.
Yeah.
Be good to have somebody on all the floors.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it would be
That'd be kind of cool.
a correspondent.
I would be the basement correspondent. I would volunteer for that.
Yes, you seem like somebody who would go down.
Into the basement.
Yes.
In the basement. What?
God damn it.
Oh, you be quiet over there.
I love that little tagline of that. Hot tub. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh boy. Yeah, we need to do that here soon.
Yeah, that would be.
It doesn't matter when we air it. We can wait until October to air it, but we need that.
Yeah.
We need it.
It's funny. This swamp that we filmed at in Baton Rouge at one point. I found out that people had disappeared there years ago. So, I wasn't in that scene that day. I was walking down the road, getting further and further away. The noise, further and further of where the base camp was for everybody filming. And it occurred to me, I could fucking disappear out here. I was nothing. Just like some birds, once in a while, a cat-sized rat, they call them neutral rats, would run across
Right.
the road, But yeah, it's all down there, Now they've had a lot of disappearances in Michigan as well, haven't they? Like
I've heard that.
Right.
Yeah, there have been some really experienced hikers that just vanished without a trace.
Damn.
That's fucked up.
God damn it. All right.
What?
What? We're not close to being done.
All right.
So you can't, God damn it, let's end this episode.
I tell you what, it would be great to do this project we're talking about and have a person on every floor.
I don't
Oh, it
want
would
to
be.
disappear.
I will absolutely volunteer to be the basement person with the. Are we going to do like the night?
We have
vision?
wireless mics that we can do,
Oh, that's good.
one of which aren't broken.
Yeah,
Right?
Son of a bitch.
and walkies and all that. I mean,
Oh,
you gotta
we
have.
we can do it all.
Yeah,
That might be a night to bring out the 24 channel board.
We want to. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Probably have to have both in case some starts messing with the electronics. Yeah,
Yeah. Probably batteries. And
yeah.
I say we bring out the batteries, all the boards, the dildos, whatever.
Whatever you want to do.
Anything you want, you got it.
Fleshlights, whatever we need.
Definitely
Bring it all
flashlights.
out. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna head up to the bar and get another beer or something to drink.
All right.
Meatloaf!
And P2, be right back.
Meatloaf, asshole!
Right?
Not
Another
for me.
meatloaf martini.
You want a martini or a
Meatloaf martini.
margarita?
No, I'll get a beer. I'll go.
Meatloaf martini, Junior.
Watch the court, watch the court.
So, right.
We need to make this happen. It doesn't matter when. We can air it whenever.
Yeah.
But the wire from down low here, like, the interferes. Interfere. That's what I always call it. The ghost, right? Let's hook it up. Let's figure it out. Let's,
Dude, I would love to be in here at like 4 a.m. and just taping all the weird shit that happens here.
You think weird shit happens here?
Yeah, it's not the ghosts of like Christmas past. It's the ghosts of like bitches past.
I didn't ask for that.
Weird.
Gary needs another margarita.
All right, I guess one more. Why not? I'll hate my life tomorrow.
Why does Stevie Wonder always smile?
Because he can't see shit.
Because he thinks he's white. Happy Black History.
That's some history right there, motherfucker. For those who didn't hear, why does Stevie Wonder always smile? He thinks he's white. Dude, I have slipped off this table so many times like this.
That's good.
Dude, you guys are all fucked up.
Dude, that's funny.
No.
I never heard that before.
I never heard you talk this loud in my life.
I've never heard you say that.
I'm not loud. I'm controlled.
You fucked up.
Controlled demolition.
No.
Right? So controlled.
I've been way more fucked up.
Yeah, I never
Not off of 4 beers or 5 beers.
No,
but,
it's
you
more
know.
like the cookie jar.
again.
Huh?
Slipped off the table again.
No.
You son of a bitch.
I've just been testing the limits
How's that treat you?
really well.
He's pushing your buttons. Come here.
This is how I push his buttons.
I'm sorry, that was a funny joke.
What the dog doing?
I will not jerk you off.
No, I will not make out with you. Thank you. You're saying?
All right.
I didn't say a thing.
Fucking dollar beers. Get me
Back
fucked up.
again.
Get me fucked up every time.
Someone on the... Did you call somebody?
Huh?
No, nothing.
No, when you go back, we'll call you.
We're gonna call the blue.
When I was smoking with your wife.
Whoa!
What?
Whoa!
What about my smoking wife?
What? Whoa.
Stella Artois.
Yes. Can you have me that glass, Gary? Thanks.
What the? What the fuck?
All right.
What? I'm just keeping them entertained to keep them sane. Crazy,
We're
crazy
recording
hoes
that
don't
whole
make
time.
no dough.
People are like, meh, 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 meh.
This is when I go to other podcasts.
Good luck.
And this is when I get out. You're welcome, Cookie. At least we gave you a cue.
I really like podcasts. After meeting you guys, it's been something that I've been seeking out now.
For most people, that turns them off.
And they really have so many different types. I mean, you can do research on almost anything, and it's out there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, don't research ours because we don't tell people nothing.
Oh, come on. You're ruining this bar tour. It is a fantastic place to be.
It is. It is.
Thank you.
And we
It
have
really
ruined a
is.
lot of bars.
I love it. I love the story of how that got to be.
Well, you
can almost
notice
hear the chair dragging across the floor.
Right? Isn't that great?
Yeah.
Yeah, you notice we're at a different table. And it's so that we don't ruin this bar any more than we have.
It's safe to say sometimes this bar has ruined us.
Yeah, that is. Maybe we should go on this bar has ruined this podcast tour.
Hey,
We'll
stumble in.
Right?
Stumble in and
That was horrible.
Palms. We can go back to the site where Phil got his soul crushed.
Ruth, yeah.
Ruth
Yeah.
Palms ish.
Yeah, in that area.
Yeah,
Well,
and
like you said, it's all in the same.
Yeah, it's all the same zip code.
But like, it's so much better now, right?
Podcast or the bar?
Well, my soul has been less crushed, so my
Well, I look
agreeance-
at that as a
my
plus.
my agreeance to like right.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're talking about your soul.
No, it's fine.
Where you going, Mary?
Don't you fucking worry about it. Worry about your shit podcast.
My mirror, you're a good voice tonight.
It's
I
the,
have no soul.
it's the friendliest
God, my
bartender in the world, folks. He makes friends everywhere he
My wife
goes.
sounds like a dude. Sounds like Junior.
And why'd your wife sound like Junior? That's fucking
I don't know. I'm sorry about that, everybody.
Oh.
Oh,
Whoa.
She'll sound like Junior if I make it through the night. Mostly the hot tub part.
Anyway, so here we are.
And then there was the backwards messaging episode that I think was the last part of it from the buck pole. And you played
Yes.
that backwards and it said Remus.
Oh,
see you in
my-
hell.
no,
See you in hell,
no.
Remus.
Oh my God, no.
Remember that? You played it backwards. It's see you in hell, Remus.
Yeah, every time Phil and I hear that commercial, we're freaking doing like a football game. We're like, ah!
yeah.
Like, ah,
It was
make it
fantastic.
stop.
And we all tried to do the same lines,
All right.
and it came out like the Swedish Chef.
And
And then they tried playing that backwards. You guys tried playing that backwards.
God damn it, you nailed it.
It was awesome.
What, like that?
It is. That's exactly. That's taken right from the show. The about pork. That's it.
So, yeah, it's this one.
From your butthole headquarters.
Now play it backwards.
No,
It
don't.
says see you in hell, Remus.
No. Adam?
Do you remember that?
Alan? Don't do it.
Oh, we remember it very
That's
well.
incredible.
Yeah, we were like all freaked out.
It
I've
was
never
a
seen
real-
Phil that freaked out
real
my entire
guttural
life.
kind of voice, you know. It was really see you in hell, Remus, like that. You know, it was great.
Well, how about Remus?
You're going to hell.
What's up, Remus?
You're going to hell. What's up, Remus?
Yeah.
You're going to hell. What's up, Remus?
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
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 Oh, man.
Good stuff.
I'm still mesmerized by that.
No.
Look at Phil right now. He's like,
incredible.
what?
I mean, that's magic, man. That's the magic that comes.
No, that's not
together.
magic. That's like we're going to hell.
No.
You're going to hell. What's up, Remus?
See?
What's up, Remus?
Oh my
You going to hell?
God, you're going to hell, Remus.
What's up, Remus?
You know, nobody at this table should have looked at that and be like, wow, I'm shocked by that.
Well, I think it's fantastic. I'm shocked by it. It's wonderful.
I'm not shocked by
It's
it.
a wonderful shock.
Yeah, it really is.
How old is that guy?
Bob,
Yeah, it's Bob
114.
Who's Bob?
Armstrong.
Oh, the buck pole
Bob
guy.
Armstrong, yeah, Buckpole.
yeah, the Buckball headquarters guy.
Yeah, you're going to hell.
Your butthole headquarters.
Right.
From your butthole headquarters.
That story is fucking
And you-
awesome.
you know what
Solid
the-
gold.
Butthole headquarters.
And you want to know what's hilarious about it all? It's like this whole entire football season, like I hear the commercials on 97.7, and he had puts emphasis from your buck pole.
Buck! I repeat,
Buckpole.
Buck! Whole headquarters.
Like,
But we all know.
yeah. Oh,
From your butthole headquarters.
yeah. And every time I hear it, I just like, Phil, you started a movement here.
I really mean from your
Buckpole
butthole headquarters.
How in the world did that? That's just fantastic.
Oh, it's
That was
beautiful.
a great,
So just every time I heard that, I just laughed my ass off. It's like,
solid
Phil,
gold.
good
It really
job.
is.
Right?
From your butthole headquarters.
Now play it backwards.
But don't.
You're going to hell. What's up, Remus?
You're going to hell. What's up, Remus?
Yeah.
Like, no big deal. You're going to hell, but
Yeah.
what's up? I like to think that Phil
vibed
is
out
Remus.
biker
From your
voice.
buck pole headquarters.
I like to think that Phil is Remus.
Is that your nickname?
Yes. That's what they called him in high school.
I'm not worried about it.
Oh, Remus. Good one.
I'm really not. That was terrible. That was terrible.
Phil is way closer to Remus than Adam.
Don't condemn me to hell.
I'm not, brother. You're not going to hell.
I'm already here, so it's not like it's yeah.
Yeah, I'm the one with the
I'm
charmed
not
life.
worried.
I'm the one with the charmed life, so I'm the one going to hell, right?
Right. None of
though-
us are.
You know,
None of us are. None of us are.
I've had the stroke and all this stuff.
Terrible.
You'll live forever, happily ever after.
It just cycles through. It just cycles through.
Right.
Well, I really want to be a part of this building.
You are.
You
thing
will be.
here.
Hey,
Let's do
Carl.
that.
Good to see you.
I just don't think it's a fantastic
Carl.
Oh, baby. Nothing like
What's
a
up?
cold beer.
But what do you
and
mean
a
it's
cold
fantastic?
dinner.
You're here. You're here. You're here.
Brilliant.
Let us be part of your life.
Oh, we're together.
John Bob's playing Moby Dick for real.
I'd love to show you my acting,
From your butthole headquarters.
Oh,
right?
man. That is just solid gold.
What the dog doing?
All right.
That is awesome.
Oh, shit!
Now, there's got to be some other venues that we could
Oh,
have along the way
yeah.
that
Oh.
might strike
Oh, there it is.
some fear into said listener.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, for sure. I'm pretty sure the STD has a few ghosts that need let out.
No, that Forrester, that place, the Forrester.
Oh
Inn.
yeah. Oh yeah.
I talked to them and they had said,
You guys done a podcast there for, have you?
"Oh, really?"
You have?
Yes.
Set
Oh,
it
that's
right
number
next
11.
to the salad bar.
You didn't count that in our count earlier.
The ghosts of Phil's past.
At Forrester?
Yes.
There was a.
You
Oh,
didn't
wait,
count?
Forster?
We didn't count that one.
No, I don't. We haven't done Forster Bar yet.
I was
no.
going to say, no.
Yeah, it's supposed to be here.
Because we were
It goes
counting up the
run
place
across
because
the
you said
roof.
name 10, and that was not one of them.
It
We'll do
wasn't.
that.
Let's
We'll
talk
do
about our
that.
top 10. So, number 10, where would be the 10th best place we've done a podcast from?
Rustic.
No.
No, kidding. Okay. Stumble. Stumble's
No.
number 10.
I'm going to
You
say
said 10th best.
Chizzy's.
Ruth.
You guys done Chizzy's?
No, Ruth is up higher. Chizzy's.
How about the
right.
the Tally Ho? You guys ever?
We have not done a podcast from there.
No,
Chizzy's.
it's a pretty
We'd
old
love to.
place.
Chizzy's at number 10 because
And where's that at?
it's in Carsonville. I had to have help getting out of the building.
No rumors, but no rumors. All right.
Yeah, now it's rumors, but we hope to go back there and make better memories. Memories.
Oh, better memories.
Yes, memories.
Some bad memories there.
Well, I had to be helped out of the building.
Oh,
Yeah. It was way worse than the night.
huh?
Yeah.
It sounds fun though.
Oh, it was. It was a good time.
Yeah, that
Right.
sounds like pretty
So
magical.
number 9,
Sounds like a magical place.
Ashley, make a list. 10 rumors or Chizzy's. Number 9, what would you say, Phil? I would have to say Palms.
Yeah. Fuck. What's the name of the place?
From your butthole headquarters.
Stumbling.
In Palms? That's in Minden.
That's definitely been sitting down and slow my intelligence like that.
No, I would say Stumble In is accurate. So Stumble In, we had to.
That's not in Palms, though. It's in Minden.
No, but it was worse.
Stumbling.
And honestly, Chizzy's is just at the bottom of the list because it needs to be on the list, but it wasn't the worst place we've done it from.
Huh?
The worst place is where Phil's ex was
What about Stacey's?
because she was the worst.
That was a Farmer's.
Farmer's Tavern, yes.
So she be number 9 or number 10?
She should probably be 10, and
11.
Chizzy's would be 9. Agreed?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched her skewer Phil in several ways. More so than any gay man could have done. And
That really hurt.
it did. It hurt me, and I wasn't the subject of everything. It was awful.
I have no idea why that was warranted.
No, we'll post links in the comments. Nobody needs to relive that. We will not post links in the comments. Plus, we're too lazy. Right? Am I wrong?
Well, no, you're not wrong.
So number 8. Where would number 8 be? Rustic,
A show.
Yeah.
return.
bad karaoke, and just bad podcast.
Oh, yeah.
What about Stacey's? You ever done there?
We have not. We have not.
Because that's a pretty wild place.
Yeah, number 7. What would number 7 be in your mind, Phil?
Oh, probably. Oh, fuck.
Harbor Beach. Did we do it at Harbor Beach?
No.
What about
No,
the
we
alley
didn't.
bar? Have you guys done the alley bar?
We have.
We have not.
That would be fun.
It would.
Yeah.
With this summer, I'm sure we will.
Yeah.
Number 7.
I'm going to say Club 24 in in Carroll.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Club 24 in Carroll.
A pretty bad place.
It wasn't bad. It was just not busy, and we were kind of unannounced coming in, so nobody knew we were there. So it was just kind of boring. But
Forgot
we
about that
had
one.
good guests.
Huh.
We had good guests.
That's fantastic.
Club Barrio, where does that rank? Further up the list of places.
Oh,
we've
yeah.
been.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I would say probably the Rustic at this point. Number 6 on the list would be the Rustic.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you?
Can
Yeah.
you imagine coming into town? I'm going to take you to the worst bar in the world.
Where is that?
No, that's what you could tell people. You're finding these places, aren't you?
Well, we are. We're trying.
Yeah. I love the idea.
I mean, we are on the Wreck Your Bar tour right now, currently. 2024 is the year of Wreck Your Bar.
It's brilliant. It's just brilliant.
Yeah, because that's what we do. That's what the old people that sit at the round table say
Yeah.
that we've done.
You've ruined
We
this
we
bar.
had somebody come up and walk up to us. You have ruined this bar, and I'm thinking, you're almost dust, dude.
Yeah.
You have no room to talk. Like, the best you can hope for is that somebody has to clean you up with a dustpan. And you are up here telling us we ruined this
Yeah.
bar.
Unless they spontaneously combust. No, you don't hear about
And that would at least
happening
be
anymore, do you?
interesting,
Remember
right?
back in
I
the
mean,
old days,
interesting.
Leonard Nimoy on In Search Of talking about spontaneous combustion. You don't hear about
Yeah.
that happening anymore, do
No,
you?
but I'm pretty sure one of those people will spontaneously combust.
Now, I wonder if is that because of the
Or JTK.
global warming? There's no more, you would think there'd be a lot more spontaneous combustion going on.
Right.
When's the last
Yeah.
time you heard about something like that happen?
I think old people are better hydrated than they were in the past.
Oh, maybe that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, well,
You take away
there
their
it is.
water.
and they would just
Spontaneous
spontaneously
combustion
combust, popping
everywhere.
like all over town like popcorn.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I hadn't thought
So
about that.
JTK, we're on the worst bars that we've performed at.
Yes.
If you can call this performance.
Yes.
We're on number 6. Where do you say?
All right, hang on. So before I walked away, you said Stumble, Farmers, and Rustic.
Yes.
All right, so number 6. You said bars.
Well, anywhere.
Correct.
What's the place in Croswell called? Thumbs up?
Thumbs up. Yeah, I would say that would. I mean, it was a good
Well, cooking
place
gas
to be.
is a death in our defense.
That was the problem. Is we were
that
almost
was-
killed.
Because, I was having a really good time. and I was having a very, very good time until that happened. And then, I lost, all, capacity, of thought for, 20
Right.
minutes.
And oxygen.
And oxygen, yeah, that too.
Yeah,
I literally
yeah.
lost all motor
Oh,
functions.
dude, it was so bad. It made the sugar plant smell like,
Like roses.
yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it was that bad.
What was in there? What happened?
Cookie
just
farted.
His ass.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, it was that bad.
It made our waitress not wait on us for like
so Adam
good
and
10 minutes.
Literally, Adam and I
Really?
are like eating like these like best cheesecake to date I've ever had in my
dear
entire
Lord,
life.
yeah.
And like him and I are like literally finishing the last bite of that, and as soon as we did that, cookie rips.
I had this
I don't even know what it was.
I had this nice creamy white cheesecake that turned to brown instantly.
And it's just like I like died, like, and I'm like sitting and like I lost all like consciousness, like. Like if like whoever was talking, I don't know who was talking, but like I could not comprehend what was going on.
I'm nauseous talking about it.
Yeah, I am too. Actually, it was that bad.
It's
Yeah.
terrifying. It really does.
Yeah.
Oh, it was awful. It was the worst thing that's ever happened to me.
Suffer the wrath of my anal vapor.
Yeah, I lost a child, and that was probably still top 3.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you say? I mean,
Yeah.
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 awful.
That was
awful.
horrible. Horrible.
I've seen horrors that no one should see, and yet that is still top 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was bad. I felt bad for the waitress that night.
I can still feel it in my nostrils.
It was that bad.
Oh, it was bad.
You don't understand unless you were there
Yeah.
and lived through it. Nothing
I
you can
literally,
imagine.
I literally had nobody who had that capability of like gassing somebody out.
No. When I'd heard of like, oh, this person farted and it was bad, like nothing compares to what we endured.
Huh.
Like there were people that Hitler interfaced
I was just
That-
gonna say that. but
that
you
got
beat me
it better
to
than
it.
we did.
You son of a bitch. You beat me to it.
Like literally, Hitler introduced people to a lesser fate than what we suffered.
It was that bad.
Our waitress wouldn't come back.
I would have rather
melt
had the
the
mustard
stripes off a
gas than that
bus.
treatment.
It was mustard gas.
Oh.
On steroids.
Must ass gas.
Okay, so that's like one. That's like 10 to 6 right there. So now we got to name
that
our
was,
top
that was at
5.
least number 10 or number 6 and 5.
Yeah, so now we got to name
It's
our top
2.
5.
So we not only got to name our top 5.
All right,
I'm
fair
going to throw bench warmers in there because they're a solid place to do it. Their food is good. Their service is good.
But you know what? The last time we did that, it was phenomenal. You want to know why? Because we got to order in hot and sweaties.
Well, yeah. With what?
Zap
Oh,
packs.
fuck yeah.
Fucking Zap packs.
Zap packs, motherfucker.
And you know what? We are doing a food challenge. Hot and ready's, and you have to have a Zap pack per slice.
Yeah.
What is
It's
that?
happening.
Have you ever had a Zap pack?
No, what's that?
So,
Sounds like something that kills mice.
no.
Not exactly.
It might. It might. I'm not going to say it won't. I mean, honestly, it's good. So, Little Caesars has what they call Zap packs. And they're these little packets of Italian seasoning
Really?
that you put on your pizza or your garlic bread or whatever.
Oh, right.
Oh, my God. So good.
Really?
So good.
Well, I gotta figure this out.
It belongs on everything.
Yeah.
If I had one right now, I'd put it in my beer.
Oh.
Yeah. JTK, am I lying?
No, you're not.
If I'm lying, I'm dying.
Just chop out
Exactly.
a line and snort it.
Exact. If that hadn't crossed my mind, I'd be lying to you.
Right. Yeah.
Exactly.
They are so good.
Huh.
So good. You take the shittiest pizza in the world,
Yeah.
lace it with Zap packs, crack.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Am I lying about Zap packs, Phil?
We're having a hot and sweaty challenge here soon, and we're gonna have a Zap pack per slice.
We're putting
Zap packs are the best.
We're putting bench warmers at number 5 because of Zap packs.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh fuck yeah, it's happening.
Oh, yeah.
Number 4? Where's our number 4 place who've done it? The
Yeah, you
podcast.
missed a thumbs up recap.
Thumbs up wasn't bad.
Except thumbs up was a little gassy, if you know what I mean.
It was very gassy.
Number 4 is probably Silver Tavern.
Yeah, number 4 I would say Silver Tavern. So good place, decent food, good service, bad owner.
So should we?
That's it. Terrible.
Yeah.
Hey, when that happens.
playing Moby Dick for real.
Should we say number 3 is the cookie jar?
Cookie jar. Cookie jar is number 3.
yeah,
a bar?
easy.
Cookie jar. What my favorite place? One of my best friend's house.
Huh.
We always make a bunch of food. So
It's a damn good place to have a podcast because he's got a great little room to do it in with a great table, a heater, air conditioning, whatever you need.
Very
it's just
cool.
a great little venue to do it.
Give him the heater, Ricky.
Huh.
Yeah, exactly.
So the cookie jar.
Number 2.
Ooh. Well, you either got here or Tuscaloosa.
My house has not been on the list yet.
Did you guys say Tuscaloosa?
Not yet.
Or your house?
So I would say
Somebody's going to be left out of the top 10. What the fuck?
No. Well, we're at number 2 or number 3.
Number 2.
Who knows?
Number 2.
That's for Ashley to figure out.
Yeah.
Ashley, if you're listening.
I think.
Sorry about
I think
that.
here was number 5, so I think we're on number 4.
Here we are.
I just thought we said number 4. Fine.
Number 2. Number 2.
Number 3.
Number 2.
5. No, wait.
Number 2 is at Adam's house.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody. Oh, sorry. All right.
But number 1 is here. Like,
Yeah, number 1.
Oh,
is here.
definitely.
This place is wonderful. Absolutely. Yeah.
It's got ghosts. It's got great service, great employees,
Yeah.
solid beer. I mean,
Yeah.
dollar beers.
Yeah, well, you can't go wrong.
No.
When I heard they were $1, I'm like, I gotta get fucked up.
Cash in your pop cans, everybody.
Yeah,
We've got dollar.
All right, so number 1's here. Number 2, your place.
my house.
We had the hot dog eating contest there,
Yeah, we did,
among other things.
and some of the greatest burgers ever.
Very cool.
Hot tub.
This next summer, there will be
What the dog doing?
a Wagyu eating challenge.
Bless you. Bless you, my child.
Once more, sir.
Am I right, Phil?
Bless you, my child.
We are going to have a Wagyu eating challenge. Maybe not at my house, but
right.
Ooh.
we will be
I
having
hope I
one this
have
summer.
some things together. We have a carriage house from 1862. It'd be great to welcome you guys there.
Oh, that would be wonderful.
And I do cook for a living here, so I could cook some fancy things, and we could have some strange guests come by. I'll just invite people over and not tell them why, and they'll be their guests.
Total weirdos, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah.
The more fucked up, the
we
better.
should do it when the Civil War.
We should totally have more
reenactment is
social
going
killers.
on.
Like, yeah.
We should do it when the Civil War reenactment is going on across the road
Giggity.
at the.
I like it.
You know what I mean? So you could hear the bombs going off in the background. That would be great.
The rocket's red glare.
Yeah, that's right.
The bomb's bursting in there.
Oh baby,
And proof through the night that our flag was still there.
that's right. Is that Francis Scott Key?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is Francis Scott Key.
I don't think he writes anymore.
No. You moved on to Great Scott, and he owned a slew of grocery stores for a while, and they've all but gone away.
And Back to the Future.
Phil.
Great Scott.
You got it.
Phil.
Great Scott.
Phil, you looked me in the eye and I finished. What? What?
All right, I gotta walk home, you guys. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go home and
Same.
take things further downward in the spiral.
Good night.
It is Monday.
I
Gary,
understand.
Yes.
invite me in.
Yeah. We'll be.
I need to learn how to act.
I will.
I don't know how to act.
absolutely keep
Apparently,
you in mind for.
I have no idea how to act.
Yes, you do. All you have to do is know who you are. That's what acting is. Once you invest yourself in a script, invest yourself in the role, do a little research.
I
The
always
role
know.
would have to be something with a big dong.
It really just comes down to knowing who you are. That's
I
the
always know who
key
I
to
am.
acting.
Yeah.
You know, really.
I think Phil would do a great job.
Because I'm not a serial killer.
Me, I could play Charles Xavier.
I do know who I am.
Okay.
That's how you can make it back. You know, you don't get lost out there. You don't want to pick up a role you can't put down. Terrible things happen then. Yeah.
I feel you. I understand.
All right. We'll be seeing you soon. Fantastic
Good seeing you.
experience.
Good seeing you.
Many
sir.
more beers to drink. Many more drugs to do.
For sure.
Brother,
Yeah.
Like the sounds of that.
take care.
Sounds like a party to me.
The next
Don't throw
time
me
I
it's a
see
good
you-
time.
The next time I see you, just crash right in like I did this time.
There you go.
Absolutely. You're welcome anytime.
And I've got.
Always welcome.
Yeah. So, take this off.
Oh, he's got a face mask even.
My God.
I'm walking.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah.
Well, you're pretty close, right? I mean,
Not bad. Right down the road. I have no idea how it's going to be outside.
it's not that bad. I mean, maybe face mask bad, but
Yeah.
mostly it makes you look like a badass. So go with it.
All right.
Whoa.
But now I don't want to go anywhere.
That looks like a bank robber.
Now I just want to get right back on the show.
There you go.
Maybe I'm not leaving.
You know, it kind of looks like a glory hole.
And yet it's not.
Boy.
Yeah.
Like a built-in one.
There we go. Someone's taking a picture.
Oh, you could keep going. Sweet.
Yeah.
We got
Sorry.
it.
That's the shoplifter, folks.
There you That's what we'll put out to,
I think that's
to
a
the
really good
media.
idea. Someone should come up with a shoplifting fashion line. You notice whenever you see people shoplifting, like a star or something like that, aren't they always wearing the same weird thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. So can you imagine that? Imagine a fashion show that is also functional for shoplifting.
I like to think all shoplifters wear chaps.
Right.
Because why wouldn't you?
Shoplifters? Yeah, I mean, that's a distraction right there.
Yeah.
You get a ham down the front of your pants, but if your ass is hanging out of the back, people are going to go, why is your ass hanging out, sir?
Now
Please leave
you're
our
getting
store.
it.
And
Now
you
you're
walk out
getting it.
with the ham
Yeah.
in the front of your pants
People are like, he
I
had
don't
blue
wanna
eyes.
think about that.
He had blue eyes.
and ass.
Yeah. Blue eyes and ass.
Yeah, that's it. That's all they see.
That's all they see.
Right.
I love it.
This is a good idea.
Yeah. But we're giving people tips on how to shoplift.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that could be that could be problems.
What I say is
It's not like
ass out.
teaching people to shoot up or anything, though, where to score good coke. It's not like that.
What I
just a
say
little
is
shoplifting.
ass out, you're out.
Yeah.
If you have assless chaps, you're going to get away with it.
You know, it's funny. It reminds me of the very first time I saw Metallica for the Ride the Lightning tour. And they played at the Royal Music Theater. And they were with Wasp.
Oh, yeah.
Remember their single, I Fuck Like a Beast?
Oh, yeah.
And Armored Saint. So Wasp came on first. And it was fantastic. Really rocking. And then all of a sudden, all at once, they all turned around and had assless chaps on. So you had all these heavy metal.
Beautiful.
Yeah. And then they just, whoa.
Oh.
But they were still a little bit, yeah.
Oh, they're kind of looking at each other like, that's just not cool, dude.
Yeah, I'm
It's not cool.
kind of turned on, but I don't know what to do. I'm a little bit turned on, but
Yeah.
It's only gay if your arm's turned on.
yeah. Just don't look at their hole and it's all right.
Oh, that's wonderful. This has been an incredible journey.
Oh, it's always a good time.
Yeah.
I actually think we put together some pretty good episodes tonight.
Oh, yeah. I don't have any drugs on me, though. I have to go home now.
I hear that.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
All right.
Well, you might be all right.
All right, yeah, I should be okay. All right, everyone, live long and prosper.
Good
Till
night.
then, next time.
Gary, we appreciate it.
Yeah.
As always,
Now, when
you
you
are
guys
welcome.
get here next time,
keep it
have
sick.
someone let me know that you're here,
Right.
and I'll send some stuff out for you.
All right.
Keep your stick on
You know
the
what I
ice.
mean? Yeah. Keep your stick on the ice. Shoot the puck. Oh, you cunt. All right.
Thanks, Gary. We appreciate you being
See you,
on.
Gary.
Love you guys. Yeah, get my lunchbox and I'm out. Later on.
All right, we are probably ready to shut this one down.
We
We're over an
haven't?
hour.
Good
No,
enough. Good enough.
we didn't.
Oh, shit.
What?
Ha. Gay. Good night.
I'll tell you another time.
Right. Well, I'll tell you another time.
Yeah, that's not that important.
But if not,
Wait, do you have something to say?
No, that's fine. It can wait.
keep your stick on the ice.
It can wait.
If not, love you all.
No, no, seriously, it can wait. It's not. It's fine.
From all of us here.
I just farted. Sorry.
You're welcome.
Promise to promise to promise to do promise to do
What's going on over there?
right. Promise next tour ice promise to do better next time. That's it. Tushu say Budo. Jesus Christ.
What's going on here? He's Phil Nickel. He's out of Filkins.
Right.
And I have no idea who I am.
Better next time it will be.
Okay, Yoda.
What the fuck is going on here? Ah! I can't.
Holy shit.
I can't. Okay. He's Paul. He's Alan.
For Paul, Alan, and JOHN, this is the P&A Podcast Express. We've been coming to you from somewhere for some time. Make shit choices, assholes.
Right. And make no.
Or
Wow.
make good ones, too.